Corsair Gaming's pandemic-driven increase peaked in 2021, following the rapid surge in 2020. Shares of the video game gear and peripherals company have plummeted. The firm had explosive growth in 2020 as demand for video games and gaming hardware skyrocketed due to the coronavirus outbreak, but supply chain issues, lower than expected profitability, and revised forecasts have sent the stock plunging this year. Why is this firm worth stockpiling before the end of 2021? At what appears to be a horrible moment to buy? Stay with me till the end of the video to learn more about the present situation with Corsair stock. Without further ado, let's get right into it. Everything said in this video is for entertainment purposes only, and is just us acting as your source of interesting information. We recommend that anyone considering investing their finances conduct active research before putting their money on the line. The short-term picture is undoubtedly disappointing. Corsair will publish third-quarter profits on November 2nd, but the preliminary report disappointed investors. The business anticipates Q3 revenues at $391 million, a 14.4% decrease from the prior year period's revenue of $457 million. Corsair has also reduced its full-year sales outlook, expecting it to range between $1.825 billion and $1.925 billion. The business had previously predicted sales of $1.9 billion to $2 billion in 2021, but now predicts a 10% drop in yearly revenue due to a scarcity of inexpensive graphics cards, as well as supply chain and logistical issues. Unsurprisingly, investors have opted to sell their Corsair Gaming stocks. However, the stock slump has made it an appealing purchase, especially given that its fortunes have the potential to improve due to secular triggers. Corsair Gaming has secular tailwinds. According to Corsair Gaming CEO Andy Paul, the business is seeing an increase in gamers and broadcasters buying hardware for the first time or upgrading faster than in the past. That isn't unexpected given that demand for video games and related gear and software hasn't slowed since last year's pandemic-fueled rise. According to Newzoo, the global gaming sector might produce $176 billion in sales this year, roughly flat with 2020. Furthermore, the business predicts that as more individuals begin to play video games, the worldwide gaming sector will produce approximately $219 billion in sales by 2024. This will have a favorable influence on video game hardware sales as well. The worldwide gaming hardware industry might be worth $108.6 billion this year, according to a third-party estimate from Bitcraft, a venture financing group focused on gaming and esports. A surge in demand for the latest consoles, gaming PCs, peripherals, and components such as graphics cards and memory chips is driving the gaming hardware business. This year's sales of gaming and streaming peripherals and components are estimated to total $15 billion, according to Bitcraft, and the industry will continue to grow as gamers acquire the latest peripherals, such as virtual reality or VR headsets. According to the NPD Group, expenditure on PC gaming gear and accessories increased by 62% in the United States last year. In 2021, the trend has persisted. Despite supply challenges, hardware expenditure surged 45% year-over-year in August. Corsair feels that gaming components and peripherals are in high demand for two reasons. First, gamers who began playing last year are expected to update or enhance their setups, resulting in increased demand for headsets, keyboards, and mouse. Second, the scarcity of graphics cards implies that a big number of gaming aficionados are waiting in the wings to build a new PC on top of the raised numbers of those who have built a new gaming rig. According to John Petty Research, sales of high-end PC gaming hardware might expand at a pace more than 20% per year until 2025, which bodes well for the sector in which Corsair Gaming operates. In short, demand for Corsair goods is expected to stay strong in the future. Investors need to look past the short-term issues. Corsair's difficulty is that it is unable to satisfy demand due to a shortage of chips. According to Gartner, the worldwide chip scarcity might last until the second half of 2022. Therefore, Corsair may struggle in the short run. However, the company appears to be an excellent pick for investors seeking a low-cost investment with the potential for long-term returns. Analysts predict that the company's earnings will expand by double digits over the next few years. Given that Corsair's trailing earnings multiple of 15 is significantly lower than the S&P 500's multiple of more than 30, investors have an opportunity to purchase this prospective growth stock on the cheap before its recovery begins. Thank you for staying with me till the end of the video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, like and share the video. You can leave your question and thoughts in the comment section below. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell icon to get notified when we add new videos in the future. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.